welcome to Live in the Solution. I'm your astrologer and tarot card reader, Mary Trimble, here with your readings for February the 17th through the 23rd. What a week, Mercury in retrograde, darling, for the next few weeks. We can survive this together, darling, together. This is a general reading, guys, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If you would like a more in-depth, tailored personal reading, check on this link here, and that will take you to my website, where you can see what kind of readings I offer and the other services I also offer. Okay. This is for Taurus. What wonderful gifts, guidance, blessings, and helpful information can you give Taurus through these cards for February the 17th through the 23rd? Oh, I am feeling this energy. Big time, Taurus. Okay. 3 cards for, oh, there's 2. One more card. There it is. Okay, lovely. Okay. Oh, well, these are lovely cards, Taurus. Very, very nice. And let's go to your clarifying cards. These are clarifying cards for Taurus. What wonderful gifts, guidance, blessings, and helpful information can you give Taurus through these clarifying cards for February the 17th through the 23rd? This is for Taurus. What wonderful gifts, guidance, blessings, and helpful information can you give Taurus? Please clarify the Ace. Oh, there it is. Please clarify. There it is. And please clarify the Temperance card. There it is. Oh, I love it when they fly out. I knew I had this energy. Oh, it is coming in fast and furious for you guys. Okay, so, and that's what's happening this week. Fast and furious energy is coming in. The first card out for you is the Ace of Wands, and this is a beautiful card. It means kind of change, because you see that there's a butterfly, and butterflies symbolize change. But this is a good change, because this is fertile. You know, this wand is standing there and it's sprouting beautiful flowers, and there's the sun is in the background. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous card. Now, the Ace of Wands is indicating that you have this idea, and it's really good to kind of start the action behind this idea and clarifying this. A brilliant start, which could be, you know, this will correlate with the new moon, is the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is all about action, and it's fast action. Now, the only thing about the Knight of Wands is he can be a little impulsive. So, you know, don't just rush in like crazy. And look, stay tuned for the astrological report, because that's very in tune with what these cards are about, and you might have more clarity on your reading if you check out the astrology reading right after this. So this night is about moving forward, I would say, and also this is a very good time for taking risks as well. Mars is trine Uranus at one point next week. I can't remember the day, so check out, and that is, risks will kind of pay out. Actually, you could really, it is, if you're going to take a risk, now's the time to take it. Say if you're making an investment, a financial investment, or you're starting a business, or you're starting some new project, and you're taking a risk by doing it, I think it's going to pay off for you. It's a fertile time. It's definitely a time of change for you, Taurus. And then you have the next card out is the Three of Cups. Sorry, the Three of Cups. I almost say the Three of Wands. The Three of Cups is a celebratory card. I feel that this is a really good week for you financially. The Three of Cups is celebrating the magic in every moment, but it's also really, I think you're going to have something to celebrate. Definitely. You know, it's one of those electric weeks with, and you know, you've got Uranus in your sign, so I feel that it's really going to be a good energy for you, because it's trine this new moon in Pisces, and also it's trining Mars at one point, and then Mars is trining the new moon, and that is connecting you at the same time. So it's like this beautiful triangle going on. And then look, clarifying the Three of Cups is the Ten of Pentacles. And this is, you're getting paid, darling. That's all you need to know. You're getting paid. There's a big payout here. This is exciting. It's exciting energy. It's risk-taking. It's like abundant, and there's a payoff. Now, the next card, you have to really pay attention to this one, Taurus. This is the Temperance card. So this is tempering your temper your anger, your reactions, definitely, because we have Mars at play. Mars is the planet of war. But this is also saying, look, you're making all this money, so it's exciting, right? You want to go out and spend it. Don't resist the urge to go out shopping. Resist the urge to perhaps drink a lot or eat a lot, or, you really want to kind of temper everything. Look, the mantra for this card is everything in moderation. That says it all, right? Everything in moderation. Now, clarifying the Temperance card is the Knight of Pentacles. There's definitely crossover here, so check out, there's crossover with Aries, so you should check out Aries. And all the links will be below. Maybe not immediately, because I can't get all the links up until everything is uploaded, and it takes a day or two to upload these videos. But this is the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles, all knights are about moving forward. You've got two knights, so it's about taking action, but this knight is about planning. Right? So where you want to rush in, you're being asked to plan. Take strategic moves forward. Plan your next move. Be thoughtful, because, he wants to make more of these coins. And in order to do that, you've got to really look at the lay of the land and make the next step count. So it's really about planning. Whereas the Knight of Wands doesn't plan anything, he just rushes in. And this is interesting because it's at the beginning of the week, and this is towards the end of the week. And I would say this is about making strategic plans forward, moving forward. But as I said, Mercury's in retrograde, so make the plans in the background. It's all about planning and laying the groundwork, doing the research, setting things up. So this is really a perfect time to do all the grind work in the background, right? Ready to spring forward when Mercury goes direct, and for the next new moon, right? To launch whatever it is that you're working on. Taurus, thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget, I've got a membership, a channel membership. So this is a viewer supported channel, so you can join this channel for as little as $1.99 a month. So there's a button underneath this video that says join, and there's perks as well. And I've also got merchandise available too that I have designed. So check that out. That'll be under the video too. So guys, stay tuned for the astrological report coming up next. Mwah! I love you all, and I'll see you on the other side. Hello everyone, I'm really happy that you stayed tuned for the astrological report to see what's happening in the celestial sky this week, the week of February the 17th through to the 23rd. Now, Monday, hopefully you will have these readings up by Monday. I've been a little in Neptunian energy of daydreaming and I did these readings in my head. But now I'm getting down to it. So Monday is President's Day. No school, darling, so you can all sleep in, and I hope you're all having a fabulous time. And Tuesday, on February the 18th, the sun moves into Pisces. So happy birthday, Pisces. So we're moving from the air sign of Aquarius, the sign of innovation, tribal, all-inclusive, thinking outside the box, revolutionary, a nonconformist, rebelliousness, and the fixed energy of Aquarius into the laid-back, dreamy, creative, fantasizing, mutable energy of Pisces, where time just doesn't seem to exist. Pisces just has no awareness of time. Pisces is a free-flowing, sensitive, dare I say, intuitive and psychic energy. And on the downside, it can be a little foggy or muggy or kind of indecisiveness and not reading the situation right, and kind of unrealistic idealism, and with the inability to make decisions. So that's the downside of Pisces. But when we raise our vibration, when we meditate and we come from our higher selves, then we can embody all the positiveness of Pisces, because it's very ethereal. We can connect with the ethereal realm, with spirit, with source energy. Thursday, February the 20th, Jupiter is sextile to Neptune. So I'm mentioning this because Neptune rules Pisces, right? So this is, and Neptune is in Pisces, and Jupiter's the planet of bigger, better, more. So this is a wonderful energy. If you're a writer or in the visual arts, anything kind of creative will really flourish in this energy. I always say, let's co-create with the universe, right? So ride the crest of the wave. Start looking at your creative projects. I mean, it can be, you could be making clothes, or, painting a picture, or writing a story, or creating a video. Do something that is creative, because this is the energy for it to come out successfully. Now, on Friday, the 21st, Mars is trine Uranus. Now, this transit is energetic. It's active. It's exciting. It's electric. And you may have the need for speed. I've got the need for speed. Listen, opportunities flow towards you. You've got to be quick to the mark, though, right? You've got to grab these. And also, trust your instinct during this time. Go with what feels right. You may have the urge to take risks, and taking risks at this time will most likely pay off. So it's probably a good time, if you're going to take a risk, to do so now. This transit can also play out romantically. You might meet someone and the chemistry can be off the charts. It's a very high libido kind of energy coming in. But the dalliances that you may engage in probably will not have any long-term lasting power with them. So just enjoy them. Enjoy it. Now on Sunday, February the 23rd, we have the new moon in Pisces. Wow. Well, listen, I'll just mention quickly that I do have a Facebook group. It's a private Facebook group, and every 2 weeks I do a live feed in the group for either the new moon or the full moon, respectively. And whoever shows up, we look at their horoscope and we see how they are receiving this energy from either the new moon or the full moon, respectively. So the link to all that will be below. Check that out. And wow, this is a sensitive, intuitive energy, right? Because we've got the sun in Pisces. We have a stellium of planets in Pisces, and we have a stellium of planets in Capricorn. This is earth and water, which is quite compatible. But there's so much going on here, and there's so many energies. We really have to keep our vibration high during this time, because we want to take advantage of the higher octaves of these planets. And in order to do that, we must raise our vibration so that we can get some moaning, complaining, bursts of anger. That's not going to get you anywhere. And listen, at the same time as this new moon in Pisces, we have Uranus in Taurus is trining the new moon. I have to mention, those of you who don't know, the new moon is when the sun and the moon are together. So it's Uranus is trining the sun and the moon, and so is Mars. Mars is trining the sun and the moon from on the other side from Capricorn. And this is, and not only that, we have the South Node right next to Capricorn. So this is kind of the past. It's kind of karmic, right? This is a karmic energy. And Mars is out of bounds. And when a planet is out of bounds, it's like a wild card, right? Out of bounds is when it's kind of gone a little further off in latitude from its usual elliptical course, right? So this is a wild card. Mars is the planet of war, it's the planet of action too. So we have to be careful not to overreact to things, and not to react, but to respond and take a moment, right? Not, take a moment to really respond appropriately. So we can get frustrated. We can be annoyed with people. But if we really meditate and we really raise our vibration, no matter what your meditation is, practice meditation at this time. It's really going to center you, and you really will be a lot more even, and you'll be more centered and grounded. This energy is very intuitive, is very psychic. Trust your gut instincts. Really, this is electrifying energy. It's magnetic, it's sexual, it's that has an ethereal quality. This is a perfect time to connect with source, with spirit, with your guides. It really is. If you can quieten your mind, you'll hear the messages coming to you. Uranus is, connected to Kundalini, right? So it's really good to do kind of Kundalini yoga, or kind of any breathing exercises that's going to kind of clear out that energy. That will also help with the outer bounds Mars, right? It's going to, you can release that pent up energy and frustration through breathing techniques. And there are lots out there. Do some research. So we want to connect with the positive aspects of these planets. So we want to keep our vibration as high as possible. That's what we must remember. If we remember nothing else, it's raise your vibration. Come from a place of love. Connect with, your heart energy. Pisces is mutable, so it just kind of flows wherever, if it's downhill, it just flows through cracks and cracks. So you want to meld all these energies. You want to unify all these energies. You want to encompass it all in the highest possible vibration. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Listen, I now have a membership. Please join my channel, and there are 2 tiers right now. There's one for $1.99 a month, and you'll get special stickers and emojis that you can use during live feeds, and that will get your question answered quicker and give you priority. And also there's a $4.99 membership, and that gives you behind the scenes and special videos and bloopers and all kinds of other things that I haven't thought about yet, but I'm working on it. So that would really help this member supported channel if you would join that, and join my Facebook group, and all the links to all the other videos will be below. And what else? Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Mwah! I love you all, and I'll see you next week.